Go ahead. Make my day.
Long live the king. You killed him. No. I am your father.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. Ah!
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Movie Corner with me, Nickolas Zombie, and our host, Obsolete 2003.
Yo, settle down.
I think we're both hosts, technically, but sounded more correct.
Yes.
Anyway, what's up? How's it been? What was our last movie that might have came out, might have not have? Long Legs?
Yes. So, depending on the continuity of this,
There's a lot of stuff in the bank, people.
yes. A lot of stuff in the bank, so little time.
Yes, but it's there. It's definitely there.
Yeah.
We saw movies. Honestly, at the end of the day, we might just like school starts in September. We'll just make a big ass compilation.
Right.
Movies we saw. Who knows how it comes out? At December movies of 2024.
Right.
There
Just
you
do
go.
a wrap up.
Yeah, that'd be great. You can just do that.
But at the time of this particular recording, yes, movies have come and gone, such as Maxine, Long Legs,
Yes.
Twisters.
But now, damn it! I was gonna say, but now it's time for the summer blockbuster Twisters.
Yes.
Yeah, but he gave it up. He gave it up.
Aw.
He gave it up. It's fine. It's fine.
This is
It's not your fault. I should have ran for it. I didn't even see Twisters.
So yes.
Did you see Twisters?
Yes.
How was it? Hey, remember in Maxine or some movie? Oh, Furiosa that's never coming out. We fucking did a mini review of.
Yeah.
I fucking forgot. We did a mini review of Planet of the Apes. So here's a callback to something you've never seen. What's your mini review of Twisters?
It was okay.
Was it better than Twister?
Oh no, by no means no. No.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, okay is way better than I thought that movie had credit to be.
It was better than A Violent Nature.
I really wanted to see that one. I should have saw it.
You should.
Unless everyone has this view of Obbs that he really pretty much likes a lot of things. Show him A Violent Nature, and you'll see a different side of the man.
Yeah, usually like whenever I see something earlier, it's like it was okay. It was entertaining. I usually at least will say that it was entertaining.
It's only so far the movies that in recent memory that I can remember you were like, fuck that is A Violent Nature and Army of the Dead. Remember you really disliking Army of the Dead?
Yeah, that movie was trash.
Yeah.
It
Was it like 3 hours long or some shit too?
Yeah, it should have been maybe like 20 minutes.
Jeez.
That stupid dead pixel.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Ah man, when did that movie come out? I fucking feels like forever ago, but feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who cares? These aren't the movies we're talking about today, folks. Today we're talking about the one Marvel movie of the year, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes.
Schnick. Insert schnick noises. I don't know if we have the budget for that. It's fine if not.
We'll see what's in our box of sound effects.
Yeah. I know honestly where you get that. Where you get a schnick.
I might just insert sound bites of S.
Yeah, honestly.
Just random sound bits.
Yeah, his donkey noise. That'll work.
Yes, we'll see. I'll play around with it. But yes, as you stated, we just recently saw was it Deadpool Wolverine?
Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine saved the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, probably saved the theater industry as well.
Anyway, sorry, where were we? Deadpool Wolverine.
Yes.
Well, Obbs, what'd you think of Deadpool and Wolverine, the only movie of Marvel this summer and the year? I think we get some TV shows later on. I really don't care.
Well, was Madam Web came out this year?
The only Marvel Cinematic Universe movie that came out this year. Technically, those are Sony still.
That's true.
So, you know.
Is it really the only Marvel movie that's come out yet?
Yeah, it's the only one this year.
Wow.
Marvel was like, I see you have Marvel fatigue. How about we only give you one movie and make you beg for it? And yeah, I think next year we get I I don't. Man, it's sad. I used to be really up on these things. I have no idea what we get next year. I know they announced Doomsday with Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. I have mixed feelings.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Feels cheap.
You think so?
A little bit. Don't know why I feel so cheap. Just kind of feels like, hey, we fucked up. Here's Old Faithful.
Yeah, kind of like when they're making the Selena movie and they did a big old casting for people to audition for Selena in San Antonio. They're looking for all that, like, oh, thanks, but we're just gonna go with Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah. You thought we were gonna be original? No. Tried and true. But yeah. So there's that, and then there's Secret Wars, which I hope is good. But Fantastic Four is coming out too next year, I think. And they're still not done with Blade. I don't know what they're doing with Blade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they kept going through like different directors and like script rewrites.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. At the end of the day, there's only one Blade. Only ever gonna be one Blade. Spoilers.
Yes. Spoilers ahead for whoever's still living under a rock and has not seen this movie yet.
It's like the second or first biggest R-rated opening behind Deadpool 2 or in front of Deadpool 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what I heard last, so it's doing well. Man, all right. So like I'm gonna be honest everybody. I'm a little tired. I don't know why. I work long hours and I get tired. I'm a little low energy. I apologize. Hobbs does the same. So, what is my excuse? I'm a weaker man. Who cares? Anyway, I'm gonna channel the energy I felt when I first saw this movie on Friday. Me and Hobbs and S saw it Saturday or Sunday. We saw it Sunday, and I had to see it Friday because I knew the internet was gonna ruin it for me, and also I wanted to watch the videos about it. So that movie was so fun. That's what I keep saying about it, and it keeps ringing true. Like, it was just a fucking fun time at the cinema. Like, it kicks off with Deadpool digging up the corpse of Wolverine from Logan, and he just goes hog wild using that metal skeleton to wipe people's face, nuts, assholes off. Really goes to town to NSYNC's Bye Bye Bye. Great opening. Really sets the tone for what we're about to get.
It was a good attention grabber in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah. And then we get a little bit of bullshit. I feel like all the Deadpool, like if you're a Deadpool fan and like you like the background characters and like, hey, we all love Colossus. Let's not lie here. But if you are here for them, you get them for like 5 minutes tops, and it's like the most boring part of the movie because no one gives a shit. We're here for Wolverine. So we get them for a second, and then Deadpool gets dragged into the Marvel universe, and he has to go find a Wolverine to save his universe, basically. I'm not going to give you the play-by-play. You saw the movie, and if you didn't, go see the movie. Why are you this deep? It's so fun. We're going to ruin everything for you. Literally, I don't give a shit about spoilers, but things happened in this movie that I didn't know, and I was so happy I didn't know. I was so happy I had no fucking clue that was going to happen. So if you haven't seen this, go fucking see it, or we'll save this for later until you have seen it. Because, motherfucker, I'm spoiling it now. When Blade showed the fuck up, oh my god.
Yeah, I was like,
I lost my shit. I was in the very back of the theater when I saw it Friday. Like, I bought a front row ticket, but I didn't want to sit next to anybody, so I just sat in the way back with like the handicap seats because no one was there. I sat there and like fucking Blade walked out, and I grabbed my phone and I texted my friend, motherfucker, watch this movie now. Because he loves Blade.
Oh,
and I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, dude, go fucking see it. I had to wait until I think like Sunday or no, I had to wait till Monday. He saw it Monday or Tuesday, whatever. And he was like, Blade? And I was like, yes, motherfucker, Blade. It was great. It was so great. I popped the fuck off with Blade. And then Gambit immediately after. Listen, no disrespect to Elektra, but no, I didn't give a fuck. But then Blade walked out, and then Gambit walked out. Channing Tatum, comic accurate Gambit. Holy fuck, that was sick.
Yeah.
And he talk like this, mon ami, hello, chauffeur.
Yeah, that's
this
pretty
fucking this thick ass Cajun.
Special guest Gambit's on the podcast.
Special guest Gambit. I'm gonna name an F on myself for a whole shit. Not a single word. But yeah, all this gumbo could use a little dash of season.
It's gonna. I gotta timestamp that so I can just randomly put that at the end.
Yeah. Put that randomly. Well, that's a new sound bit. But yeah, fucking Gambit was sick. Gambit looked so fucking cool.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the cards, like, oh fuck, is that who I think it is? It's like,
Yeah, oh
yeah,
man, I was so excited for you to see Gambit. I know how much you fucking love Gambit. I
yes.
fucking I leaned over looking past S to try to see your face. Yeah. Oh, that shit was fucking cool. And then we get X-23 back, like the one from Logan.
Yes.
Give that little sentimental tie. That was cool. Oh my god, there's so much shit in this fucking movie. All right, but rewind it, reverse it, go back to Deadpool needs to find Wolverines. We go through this fucking montage of Deadpool jumping around universes, and what the fuck? I think one thing in there popped me off was when fucking, let's see, where was it? Henry Cavill Wolverine was cool. I'm not super into that. Like that wasn't like my big pop off. That was pretty cool. But when fucking Wolf, when he's like, "Oh, you're in the costume, the one you fought Hulk," and then Hulk shows up for 2 seconds, I'm like, "Motherfucker, this is what I wanted." And then they leave immediately, like, "You bitches, it's right. It was right there. Let's show some claws and Hulk skin. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted to see it. It was so cool."
Yeah.
He did the comic thing where like his claws are to the side, you can see Hulk's reflection. It was so sick. I don't know if that means like, hey, we're never gonna do this, like enjoy it, nerds, or it was like, hey, maybe.
Yeah, a little just a tip.
Yeah, just a tip. But anyway, he goes through that montage. There's a bunch of cool Wolverines, some comic shit. Wolverine on a big X cross.
Yeah.
That was sick.
There was one Wolverine with one hand.
Yeah, the Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, that one was fucking cool as shit. There's fucking comic accurate Short King Wolverine. That one was fucking hilarious. I'm trying to remember all of them. There was Patch Wolverine when like he gambles, I guess. I don't really know that one, but it was cool to see. What else was there? Fuck. I don't remember. I don't remember right now. There's a bunch of Wolverines. Go watch the movie.
Yes.
But that was a fun ass time. And then we get our actual Wolverine, apparently like the worst Wolverine. For some reason, I know it wasn't Old Man Logan, but I felt like it was going to be Old Man Logan Wolverine, the one where like he
Yeah.
accidentally killed all the. Yeah, I thought that's the one we were going to get,
Same.
like just a younger version of that. But it turns out he was just drunk because apparently Wolverine can get drunk, unlike Captain America who can't. I don't know. I don't know how these healing factors work.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just got drunk and all the X-Men died because
He got
he wasn't
lynched.
good at his job. Yeah, they got lynched. I don't understand how Jean Grey gets fucking lynched, but all right, she's the Phoenix. But hey, different universe, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really just speed running through it, trying to remember like all the badass bits. So eventually he finds Wolverine, tries to save his world. Turns out the guy who's trying to recruit him was just kind of a rogue agent and is gonna kill his world anyway.
Yeah.
So Wolverine and Deadpool end up get tossed in the void, have a pretty sick fight in the void that is only interrupted by a roving gang of Mad Max characters.
That's
Pretty
funny.
much.
They did that knowingly or just like coincidentally the motorcycle chariot.
Yeah, that was sick as fuck. I mean, they must have. I guess there's Hollywood things, insiders like know what's gonna happen. So maybe they saw something like that or knew something like that. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Because yeah, well, anyone who saw Furiosa or just look it up. But was it Hemsworth's character has a chariot motorcycle ride thing?
Yeah, as I said in that review, you'll never see it was sick as fuck.
Yes.
But yeah, they have that, and then as they come down, we see this cloaked figure in blue with red gloves, the gauntlet things, who jumps down and removes his cloak, and you see Chris Evans, and you're like, oh shit, Captain America's back. That's fucking neat. And then Deadpool gets all excited, like, oh, he's gonna say the thing, and then he says the thing, and the things flame on, and it's fuck you, it's fucking Johnny Storm, motherfuckers. Hello.
Yes.
That was pretty great. That was a fucking great little bait and switch.
Yeah.
And then that's when you get the basically the big like feel of the movie where you're like, oh, this movie's a fucking love letter to Fox and like the movies that came before, all the cinematic universe bullshit. I thought it was completely Fox, but it turns out Blade's New Line Cinema. So Blade isn't a Fox movie.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was all Fox, and then I looked that up and I was like, oh, weird. All right, but yeah, honestly, I'm super happy Blade showed up.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense though too, because the void was supposed to be the thing where they dumped all all the rejects or all the whatever the non-compliant Marvel entities, I guess, into the void to just never be seen from again.
Yeah, and I don't know, it was pretty cool though. I love that Blade showed up because you got that Ryan Reynolds thing with him and Blade Trinity.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's whole joke where Ryan Reynolds or Deadpool's talking a bunch of shit and Blade's like, I don't like you, and he's like, you never did. Yeah, so that was pretty cool.
And
Again, Blade, Wesley Snipes just being back, and he's old Blade. He got some gray in there, and the gray in his beard. It was so fucking cool.
yeah, he said his
Uh,
line.
he's in the line. Motherfucker's still trying to escape uphill. That was fucking great.
I was
That was
wondering if he
like
was gonna say it. It's like, oh shit.
that was so fucking great. I was like, oh man. It was like if we never get any more Blade, I didn't think we'd ever get any more Blade. So this is great. Fuck it. I'm super happy about it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, but they get into the void. Captain America's actually what's it called? Johnny Storm. And then we get them captured, and Pyro from the original X-Men movies is there. Fucking Toad is there. We get Juggernaut, but he's a different actor, but he's the same Juggernaut, so that works. And I think there's some other background characters. That's the chick who has like the adamantium nails. She's there. I want to say Psylocke is there. I don't know if it's our Psylocke or it's it's us Psylocke. There was a lot of X-Men movies, and they didn't give a shit about canon, so
Yeah, because that Juggernaut outfit costume was in one of the older movies, not the one with Deadpool, but
No, it was X3. Where he's
X3.
like, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay.
But they got a different actor because I guess the other actor didn't want to show up.
Well, supposedly, I think I saw something where he just didn't want to put on the costume. He said it was like a ridiculous process to do it. He didn't want to do it again. But
I maybe I understand that, but I'm like, man, you could have been in a giant ass movie.
right.
Maybe suffer a little bit, just a tad.
Yeah, and I guess was it the Deadpool's thing where he's breaking the fourth wall all the time, just kind of talking to the audience, and his constant digs at Disney or at Marvel, just
Oh man, the fucking when he first gets like drawn to the MCU and he's like he runs off to the camera and is like, "Suck it, Fox! I'm going to Disneyland."
yeah.
That was fun as fuck. That was great. There's a lot. There's so many fun. Like I said, this movie is just fun. There's a bunch of good jokes. Like you're laughing all the time. You're smiling the whole time. There's cool ass fucking action sequences. It's a really good movie. Like Marvel's movies have just been kind of like bleh for like a couple years now. Like no one really gives a shit.
Yeah.
So it felt really nice to have something like, oh wow, yeah, this is what I liked. Just having fucking fun at the movies. The comic book characters, it should be fun.
Yeah, they weren't taking themselves too seriously and being Deadpool and this already that I guess that character they knew how to run with it and just have fun for the audience. We're making this for you guys.
Oh man, I feel like the theater we saw it with. I don't know if it was because I was in the back of the first theater I saw it, and I didn't have everyone like around me, like loudness.
Mm.
But when we saw it, I feel people were laughing over jokes. Like a joke happened, and there's a line immediately after that, like a joke as well. And people were laughing too hard at the first joke, and they didn't hear the second joke. Because like in that Deadpool Wolverine fight, Deadpool hits the 21st century or 20th Century Fox logo.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then fucking he immediately like everyone started laughing until they saw the Fox logo, and then he's like, "Oh, rest in peace, Fox." But like no one heard that part. It was cool. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's cool seeing the movie twice or a couple different, or maybe even a third time because there's a bunch of stuff in there that you might have missed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there was another one. I can't remember. I had it right now. I lost it. I'll remember later. But yeah, there's a bunch of different jokes in there like just that are popping off.
But yeah, I don't know. It was definitely a fun movie. The way that it's just I'm not gonna lie, I went in with low expectations. I'm not a huge Ryan Reynolds fan, and
He gets a little grating, but man, this was fun.
yeah, it was.
Oh, the fucking I remember now. It was when they have the big Deadpool fight at the end, and Nice Pool comes back, and he's like, I gently tapped the fourth wall," and he like looks at the wall, he looks at us and looks at the audience, and he's like, "The proposal." And then like stop in like 5 seconds, and then everyone starts fucking laughing. And like no one heard Deadpool because Deadpool immediately was like, "Motherfucker, is that what you think I do?" It was like that was like the fucking funniest part, and then like yeah, people were laughing over it. So like yeah, it was cool because like there's just a bunch of shit in there like you can miss. I'm like on a second viewing here.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry. As you were saying, low expectations.
No, yeah, it's I wanted to see it just to see it, but I was definitely entertained with the movie the way it came out. Just I guess yeah, some of it was I guess probably a nostalgia grab, but at the same time it was I guess well executed because I mean Twisters came out, that was basically a money grab living off a legacy name. It's like that was had it not had the same name of Twisters, I don't think it would have done as good. But I mean being Deadpool, obviously it's gonna have a draw, but the fact that they had the callbacks, yeah, Blade, Elektra, Gambit, fucking Chris Evans, Human Torch. It was definitely a nod to the older superhero movies.
Yeah, it was so cool just seeing like all that. Like that's like what I wanted this whole multiverse bullshit to be. Like we got it in No Way Home. We got like all the old Spider-Mans. And Multiverse of Madness kind of gave you something, not really. It was like the lamest version, honestly. Like it's all the same characters we know, but just slightly different.
Mm,
But this one, it just felt like, all right, here are all these movies that came before. We have the rights to them. We fucking bought it. We're gonna fucking play with it. It's like that's what I've been wanting these things to do because, like, again, they have the fucking rights. Like, why did you pay all this money to have all the toys and only play a certain amount of toys?
yeah.
It's like Wolverine and Hulk. I want to see that shit. That sounds dope as fuck. A Wolverine and Hulk movie. That could be so cool. And like finally got a little glimpse of that. And then like having all the old Fox movies get to play with like the new like X-Men or whatever, and a little bit of the Disney stuff with TVA. Like everything didn't get to merge, and I feel like that's what Secret Wars is gonna be. Like you're gonna get to have like everything,
Mm.
but like play around with it before we get there. Like we have the toys, play with the fucking toys.
Yeah, and I guess that's Deadpool's, as he says, he's Marvel Jesus, where that's the testing grounds. Like, oh, okay, this works, so we can actually kind of do this. And to your point with the multiverse, it's like, well, that was a shit idea. We'll just make another multiverse or whatever, and just kind of like
Yeah.
redo it or scrap it. But I don't know. It was good, and yeah, it's just kind of a nod to the Gambit because right before Disney bought Fox, they were supposed to make a Gambit movie. You know, it was going to be Channing Tatum was going to play
Yeah.
the role, but then fucking as soon as Disney bought Fox, it was like, yeah, we're killing that movie. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Apparently that movie took forever to like it was gonna happen, then it wasn't gonna happen, it was gonna happen. And I love that they made the jokes about it too, and there's like I think like Blade's like our worlds forgot about us. And then Channing like some of our worlds never knew us. And they're like fucking and they're like, how'd you guys get here? And like Blade's like open the door, TVA got me. Same for me. And then Gambit's like, I feel like I was born here. And so it's like, it's great. It's so great. And then I think even Deadpool's like, I was like, they call me the Gambit. And it's like, are you sure? Are you sure that you didn't really want them to, but they kind of just never worked out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man, it was so good. Gambit was so good. Like, if there's a chance for him to actually get it, I don't think there is. I think like by the time they get to whatever, like it's gonna be way too old. But I'm just so happy he got the chance right now.
Yeah, I mean, he did it well, and he stuck true to the comic book slash 90s cartoon version.
Oh yeah. Oh, it looks fucking good too. Him like fucking like arching the deck, charging them all, and just fucking good tossing everything. Like, oh man,
Yeah.
he got the fucking staff. Oh, it was so fucking cool. Did you see 97?
Not all of it, not yet.
How far did you get?
I think I only saw like the first episode.
Oh my god. Oh, it gets so much better. Gambit's had a year, folks. Leave it at that. 2024 is the year of Gambit.
Nice. So we'll see, give or take. I mean, they're making a new Blade movie minus Wesley Snipes, but maybe this will be enough to spark.
Not too. That was a joke. I feel like because apparently they had how Blade had all their troubles too. Like Blade's gone to like 3 directors and like 7 writers or whatever bullshit.
Man.
And the Wesley Snipes line was like, "There's only one Blade. There's ever only gonna be one Blade." I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Also, Punisher gets a little nod.
True.
Punisher died, but he gets to see his bazooka. Daredevil gets a nod. Quicksilver also gets a nod. They mention him, so it was pretty fucking cool. Like everyone, even like Reed Richards, like Johnny mentions Reed. So like there's a bunch of different like nods to all the old things that came before. So it's pretty fucking cool.
Yes. Even,
Also, odd commercial for the Honda Odyssey.
yeah.
But yeah, we're just kind of talking about the movie at random now. But I mean, honestly, overall, what do you think, or would you rate it, or like overall thoughts?
I'll probably give it a 4 out of 5. Like I said, yeah, it's definitely just an entertaining movie. I mean, they're not going for Oscars or anything like that. It just
No, 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 no.
I think Ryan
No.
Reynolds was in a position to like, we're gonna run with this, whether or not they make any more movies. It made a shit ton of money, so they'll probably make more. But he was able to use his influential power to like, oh, well, let's incorporate this and let's do that, and so. I guess kudos to him for being able to do that, to be able to incorporate, yeah, Blade, Gambit, Elektra, and all that. It's kind of give him a little extra something. But
Yeah,
they definitely made it fun for the audience. They made it for the audience, and it worked. Again, it's a R-rated superhero movie, and it made a fuck ton of money.
yeah. It's almost as if people who like comic books are really fucking old now and want to see those comic book characters in adult situations, or at least be able to fucking use the giant knives on their hands.
Right? And
Yeah,
I think we'll see the ripple effect is kind of side tangent, but not. But like same thing, like I guess like WWE or like it's. I mean, there's the Attitude Era where they just didn't give a shit. They're TNA, blood, what have you, extreme matches, and then it went
yeah,
to the PG era where it was all kid friendly, and now Raw's going to Netflix next year, and supposedly Triple H said it's gonna be not. I don't know if he said it's gonna be uncensored or it's going to be more edgier. The Attitude Era is coming back, or something to that extent.
yeah. They won't have to worry about TV guidelines, so
So
they can say fuck every now and then.
yeah, so we'll see if again it's like, oh, there's the adult demographics that we need to or should be going after, including them.
Yeah, interesting time. Interesting time.
Yeah,
But yeah,
go ahead.
oh no, yeah, no. I just wanted to give my super low quick rating. Like Deadpool Wolverine was fun. Like it was just fun. Like I don't know. It was just I was smiling a lot. I didn't know what to like really expect. And like it was Wolverine and Deadpool. Like it had to have been good, right? Like if they fucked this up, like just throw in the towel. Like fuck it, just put it all away. But so I'm super happy that it turned out as it did.
Yes.
There's a bunch of stuff that I want to see. Like I said, Hulk versus Wolverine. Fucking oh, we got Blade back. I want more Blade. I wish to get that movie off the fucking ground already. Like I want to see Blade. Blade's badass. Just fucking give me Blade. He's fucking cool. You got to see Gambit in all his glory. And Elektra got a little thing. Good for her. Good for Elektra. No one cares, but good for her. X-23 coming back. I don't look. I the whole like switching heroes with younger versions of themselves, or making them girls when they're guys, or all that crap. I don't care. Whatever. I would do what you're gonna do. But the one where I'm like, yo, if you're gonna make Wolverine a girl and make her X-23, I'm down with that. I'm down with that because that would be sick. That'd be fucking cool that the chick from Logan got to grow up and becomes Wolverine. Because it happened in the comics, and that's not bad. That's pretty sick, actually. So if we get that, dope. If we don't, if they go for another Wolverine, cool. I really just hope they don't fuck that up. I hope they understand. Like, listen, it's Wolverine. We're not gonna bullshit with this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just like I said, it was a good time. It was just fun. I had fun, and like I haven't had like super big fun in a movie in a while. I've been enjoying movies. Long Legs is great. If you see the review, you know what I mean. Maxine it was fine. It was okay. It was all right. Furiosa was fun. Furiosa had a bunch of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And Planet of the Apes is also good. I'm saying all this in this review just in case. But anyway, but yeah, this one was great. Like I said, I think 4.5 honestly. And like just because again, maybe not the best movie ever, maybe it doesn't deserve that, but it was just I had a good time. I saw it twice and I had a great time both times.
Nice.
I might go see it again next Tuesday with my friend who I texted about Blade. He was like, "Yo, let's go see it." I was like, "Yeah, I'm down." So I might go see it a third time.
But
Yeah,
because yeah, just looking at the IMDb thing of it, the estimated budget for this movie was $200 million. Opening weekend was $211 million.
it's not even global. Right? I think globally it made like 400.
Yeah, gross worldwide. Well, U.S. and Canada, $280 million. Gross worldwide, $590 million.
Yeah, oh man, Deadpool's gonna be in every movie.
Yeah. And I forgot, I think they said like the opening weekend of Deadpool had like more than doubled what the Marvels made, I think, total.
Poor Marvels. Honestly, they got fucked over. Make better movies.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, the superhero fatigue and just kind of making, I don't know, trash. But
Yeah.
it's like this.
Also, oh man, you know what the worst multiverse movie was? The Flash. I didn't see that piece of shit, but man, I heard about it and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
They like just CGI'd a bunch of dead people to like, and they look terrible, like to show their worlds dying. And I was like, oh, gross. He gave us Nick Cage Superman, but he fought like a giant spider because that Kevin Smith story.
yeah,
And I was like, that's a weird deep cut. That's a really odd deep cut that you going for.
yeah. Really reaching in.
Yeah, it's like the nerds will love this, and like, yeah, but also just weird. So, out of all the multiverse movies we've got so far, I think this one's the best one. Spider-Man hit hard for me because we got Toby, and that was sick, and like I fucking love Spider-Man. But oh man, I didn't have as nowhere near as much fun as I did in this movie. This movie was just like I feel like everyone pretty much had like a smile throughout, was laughing throughout, was just like oh shit throughout. So it was a really good like summer blockbuster.
Yeah, and especially the entertainment value with especially this post-COVID, everyone's still recovering, recession, inflation, all that bullshit, and it's just like
Yeah.
all this bullshit going on, and it's like, oh, we're good. This is a fun movie.
Yeah, it was so fun. I love the touch on like political shit. And like Deadpool's like, that's how I feel about abortion, women's rights,
Oh yeah.
masks, vaccines, everything. All right, that's it. All right, bye. All right. It's fucking great. It was just so fun. But yeah.
And I
Um
think one of the biggest pops for me was at the very end when Wolverine finally puts his mask on.
oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot the mask finally getting put on. I wish he had his little blue shoulder blades on still.
Mm,
That was my only thing I would have kind of liked, but I mean, if it gives a shit, it would look fucking cool as fuck.
yeah.
Madonna's fucking song, I can't remember the name right now, but man, I think pops off for a fight scene. It's probably like a remix, but I was like, this works.
Yeah. Because man, that's gonna be like the biggest Halloween costume thing going on this year. It's gonna be a bunch of
Oh yeah,
Deadpools, a bunch of Wolverines, and all the Deadpool variants.
oh yeah. I'm happy that he didn't have. I'm happy his eyes were white, like they went full on comic, and I was like, yes, this is great.
Yeah, and I think
Yes.
even Hugh Jackman Wolverine recreated that meme with him laying in bed holding the picture frame.
Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's great. That's fucking cool.
But no, yeah, it was definitely a fun movie. If you get a chance, definitely check it out if you haven't seen it yet. I mean, it's not never too late. It's definitely watching the big screen because again, I
Oh yeah.
because last year I guess the Top Gun Maverick was the big pop for the movie theaters and
Was that last year? I feel like that was even longer ago.
was it
No, Top Gun was before COVID.
Maverick?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't before. It was after.
Yeah. Oh, Maverick was time keeps on slipping. Gun Maverick 2022. Oh,
Really?
I guess it wasn't before COVID, but it was 2022.
Yeah, but nonetheless, so yeah, it was still 2 years after the big
Yeah.
era or whatever. But I don't remember the box office movie last year. But yeah,
Can't remember.
this was a big one.
Oh, it was Oppenheimer and Barbie.
Oh, that's right.
Barbenheimer.
Yeah,
We saw that. We saw Oppenheimer. Didn't see Barbie. Heard it was good though.
yes. But then this, I think you kind of touched on it earlier, but like when they fell into the void, and as like you said in the background, I was like the 20th Century Fox was there. Like yeah, it just got scrapped. But I thought that was pretty
Yeah,
funny.
it was pretty funny. Also, I love the ending of the movie with the fucking Green Day
Oh
Time of
yeah,
Your Life clip show from Seinfeld. It was like, oh, that's great. It's funny, but it's also like, hey, it's a hey, thanks Fox, bye Fox.
yeah. It was all the younger versions of them recapping all the other earlier X-Men Marvel movies or X-Men Wolverine movies.
Yeah,
But we'll see what they do in the future in regards to Deadpool. And I know, I suppose they said they have they don't plan on recasting Wolverine anytime soon. So we'll see how long Hugh Jackman keeps it up as Wolverine.
yeah. I mean, I feel like until Secret Wars, keep everybody who they are. Let them show up. I That movie comes out in 2 years, 3 years, 2026, I think.
Mm,
So, everyone should still show up as who they are. Like I think Secret Wars is supposed to be the giant reboot, which they should do. Finally have all the characters to play with from like a whole new beginning, which would be good. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. Like I said, there's a couple things I'm really looking forward to, but they have a bunch of stuff in the slate. I don't know how they're gonna get that all taken care of before a giant reboot, but that's not my problem. I'm just here to watch and enjoy.
Yes. I felt like I was gonna say something else, but I think this one last tidbit was, I guess the director for Logan is, I want to say it was the director, but he's, I guess, not happy with multiverses. I guess he tried to do the perfect send off for Wolverine and Logan, but then the fact that they kind of brought him back, and these multiverse movies are just kind of putting an end to closure in certain movies. He's not too,
Yeah,
but
that's listen. Logan was a fucking great movie. Logan still is a great movie.
yeah,
Logan's a bad fucking ass, and nothing really takes away from this movie. Like if you never see this movie, and you saw Logan, great. If you see this movie and you see Logan, you still enjoy Logan a shit ton.
yeah,
Logan's just its own fucking thing. Logan's amazing.
it still happened. Yeah, it's still a good movie to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like this doesn't take it away. Like I know it opens with the desecration of Logan, but like it's all fucking shits and giggles.
Yeah,
It's Deadpool, you know? Deadpool.
but
But yeah.
any other last tidbits you want to add?
Oh man. No, that's about it. I really enjoyed this movie. It was really fucking fun. I highly suggest if you haven't seen it and you listen to all this, why? What are you doing? Don't make poor decisions. Come on now. I mean, you already did it, so I appreciate you. But oh my god, you should have saw the movie first. Go see it now. But yeah, I really fucking liked it. And yeah, I don't know. That's about it. It was fun. It was a good time. I hope there's another movie that could top it, but so far it's probably like, I mean, I love Long Legs, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Long Legs, but this movie just made me happy. So I think it's like the top movie of the year so far.
Yeah.
But hey, we still got Trap to look forward to.
Yes. Trap Alien
M.
Romulus.
Night oh yeah, you know, that's this year. Yeah.
2 weeks.
Evil Dead? Fucking Evil Dead 2013, dude? Directing that? Oh my
Yeah.
god, that should be fun.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun. Oh, I need to watch Evil Dead 2013. It's been a while. That movie's so good.
Yeah. So still movies to come that we're looking forward to. There's a bunch of other random indie horror movies coming out as well that are still on the radar. So it's been a good year for horror movies.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a really big year for horror in general, at least for me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Been listening to a lot of podcasts, bunch of good movies, been picking up horror anthology comics. Been a big horror year. I like it. I'm into it. But yeah, let's wrap this puppy up. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We appreciate you and all that you do for us. I apologize that you haven't heard from Val, Ring, or Esp. I'm sure that they would be here if they could, but they're on that secret top mission trying to get the Declaration of Independence. Oh, fuck. I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh, my God. I've compromised. Oh, God. Anywho, they'll be back eventually, you know.
Yes.
But, enchanté, that was about our movie review. But I've been the Gambit. I've been the Nickolas Zombie, joined by Osoli 2003.
Yo, have a good one.
I can't think of more words to say. Bye bye. Well, this gumbo could use a little dash of season.